What's going on, guys? Welcome back. The 30th of October. We're looking here, quarter to 5 a.m. on the East Coast. Aerodrome Finance slash USD, United States dollar. Daily chart, Coinbase, where the price data is from. So looking at here at Aerodrome, basically from when we started here, from the higher low, up about 22, almost 23%. So this current market here is finding some resistance. You can see we had a pretty good reversal yesterday. We hit a high of 132. We closed 127.9. So this 128, 129 level is coming into play as resistance. Look at all the resistance we had back in here starting at the 27th of September until we really started to break out on the 12th. 27th of September, and then the 12th of October. So you had a decent amount of time there where resistance came into play at this level, and that's where we are here again. So we'll have to see how it does. Guys, we have pretty exciting things happening over on Bitcoin. We'll see if it plays out, but Bitcoin got very close to a new all-time high yesterday. Bitcoin's trading at 72,300 and change. I mean, incredible move. We have the futures moving and so on. We actually started to see Aerodrome move before Bitcoin, and it's kind of taking a pause here as Bitcoin started to move. We'll see what happens. I was talking to a viewer on the channel about this head and shoulders here, potential head and shoulders. It's not perfect, but it is something to, again, I mentioned in the past few videos, keep in the back of your mind. He was talking about the elections and some other things, all valid points. Again, we don't know what will happen here moving forward. Can we expect some market volatility? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe these markets are already, usually markets are forward looking. So if these markets are breaking out, whatever they see as positive, who knows? Maybe they rally into the election and then the volatility starts. I don't know. I don't go off of news. I'm aware of what's going on in the news, but I could care less. Just follow the charts. The charts will, at least they have so far, kept me out of trouble. So, but again, let's keep an eye on this potential head and shoulders here. If we start to rally here and really start to get above 128, 129 and start to revisit this 144 range, basically the head and shoulders will be nullified there and will be thrown out the window. But we're at that critical moment right now. Hey, if we find resistance here and start to roll over like this, let's be aware of what, potentially, possible here for this. Anyways, that's what I'm looking at here and have been. As far as that, again, we need to get above the 128, 129 level, which will take us well on our way up to the 144. And then obviously we need to break above that. And then we head into our new targets. So 151, 158, 171.6. Somebody said you have too many indicators on your chart. You're not wrong. There is a lot. The chart's very busy. So for a new viewer, they might look at this and it's out of control. If you've been following the channel, you're probably used to it. I mean, we're essentially just paying attention to the levels that are near where the current price is. And there's a lot of them. I could probably clean it up a little bit. I could get rid of all of these down below the market. The ones above the market I'm going to leave, but we just use them as support and resistance levels. But the new levels that we're looking for is 144.5. It's in white. It's where we want to head up to 144.5, 151, 151.8, or excuse me, 158, and then 1716. So if this does continue to rally, we should be well on our way to 144. Then if we break out past the high that took place on the 14th, 151, 158, and if we get up there, there's a really high chance we're going to be visiting the 171 for Aerodrome. But let's keep our eye on this 128, 129 today as market resistance. Hopefully it can break above that. And it should, if Bitcoin can continue higher here, it definitely should. This is the Bitcoin chart, guys. We have market resistance. So we had the all-time highs come in back in March. Big consolidation. And we are putting in higher lows and higher highs, and we revisited that yesterday. Here's perfect move up here for Bitcoin right up to the 73,494 price level we have. We backed away. We have a lower high today. We have a higher low. We'll see how long this acts as market resistance, or does this top the market out as a big double top and then the market heads lower. We'll see. We will see. It seems pretty good. So I'm rooting for the big upside breakout. We have targets all over the place up there. 80s, 90s, 100,000 plus. We'll see. We have the futures moving up, and that is that. We will stay long these markets until proven otherwise. But so far, all looking good. Can we expect some volatility in the next week or two? Probably guaranteed, but hey, we'll cross that road when the time comes. Guys, thanks for watching. Aerodrome Finance is flat, trading at 127.9. Bitcoin down $400, basically flat. Keep your eye on 128, 129 today as resistance. And, just keep in mind that head and shoulders might be forming. We'll see. If Bitcoin rallies and really breaks out, I don't think it's going to play out. Guys, not financial advice. If you are not yet subscribed, go ahead and join us here on the channel, and we'll catch you in the next one. Check out that Moonwell video that was out before this. That thing is moving up pretty well. Just hit a new target. All right, guys, take care.